where everybody is at all times.
Chance to check out Freak here. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. First in scoring, first in rebounding. And with his incredible court vision, he's first in the league in assists per game.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Peterson's checked in. Klima. Covered by Monroe, and counting. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
One shot.
And so here's Cleveland. To the paint. It's tipped. Here's Tyler. He has 5. They double him with Irving. Cannot hit. Great D that time from Green.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Out left to the wing. Love with a wide open look. Cans the shot from the wing. Love's got it all tied up now for the Cavs. To the middle. Here's Peterson. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul against Cleveland. It's his first trip to the line.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard numbers.
Okay, gentlemen. 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Whitey's checked in for the Thunder. And Cleveland also making a change. Augustine's checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. Here's Tyler. 5 points in the game. Here's Farmer. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. 10 points for him.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And it's Green with the jam.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Man, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
So it's the Thunder now. It's a 1-point game. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
No good. And the Thunder going the other way now. Here's Tyler. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. While we're on a short break, we've got some time to break down the steal leaders at the shooting guard position over the last month. Freak, number 1.
You know, he's often forced to guard the opposition's top player on the perimeter, and still he's made his way all the way up the steals list.
I tell you what, I think he relishes those difficult assignments. I mean, he's such an intense competitor. Defense is what drives him.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Oklahoma City.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Now the pass to Farmer. Brock, he's guarded by Love. Pass to Peterson. Here's Daly. Money from the wing. He's got 6. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
You know what? You're right. Neither side has been able to hang on to the lead for any kind of time at all.
And that's already lead changes.
Green, no luck.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Here's Green, following the score by Oklahoma City. Right with the double team. 5 on the clock. And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either, Greg. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Dudley's checked in. Passes it to Peterson. The shot. Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Love. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Thunder lead by 3. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Taking a look at the Thunder. Klimov. He's guarded by Dudley. They get it again. Landry, and he lays it straight in. Landry's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Oklahoma City. To the paint, here's Green. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And he better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Dishes to Irving. Now the pass to Slaughter. It's stolen by Ibaka. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Hits the three-point bomb.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Outside Irving. Pass to Slaughter. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And, Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
Monroe left side. He kicks it to Irving. And another 3 for Cleveland.
The defenders need to recognize and be alert to staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Landry with the screen. Landry, a screen on Irving. The dish now to Ibaka. 6 on the shot clock. Good. Ibaka's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, and they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him, because if they don't match up his size, then he's going to continue to work him over the rest of the game.
Here's Klimov. Can't hit, so Cleveland will take it the other way. Monroe with it. Now right defending. Over to the left wing. Now Monroe kicks to Irving. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Ibaka, no luck. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Takes the 13-footer. No good from Irving. One-on-one fast break. Pass to Ibaka. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the 2-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Shot's good.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
The Thunder leading by 5. He feeds it to Wright. Landry with a screen for Wright. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Irving attacking. Can't connect from short range.
And although not a block officially, it might as well have been his ability to react and alter the shot.
Greg, I don't think there was any doubt about it. His defense threw him off on that shot.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Irving's got 21 in the game.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Up top, Wright. The 11-footer. Rebounded by Hudson.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Right through the knee for the layup. And now it's only a 5-point Thunder lead.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
To the right side. Daly covered by Irving. Ibaka, no luck.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Now, here is Irving. This one for 3, and that is good. Now, just a 2-point Oklahoma City lead.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Irving double team. Monroe wide open, and the wing jumper offline. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Here's Klimov, powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try, because somebody might have got their feelings hurt. That's a brain freeze right there from the entire defense. Now is not the time to lose your focus.
Screen by Ibaka. From 11 feet away, no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Feeds to Hudson. Oh, and he can't cap off the break. And now we've got the intentional foul. Both teams deciding to change it up. .36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Well, It's urgent time right now. This is when they got to come up big.
Yeah, you got to get points here. I mean, there's no way you can get around it. You've got to be able to get baskets here in a short period of time.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
Stolen by Landry. And so they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
20 seconds left in the game. There's Green with the 3. Offensive rebound. Takes the 3. That doesn't go either for Green. Here's Tyler. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, and they got pushed down the stretch, but they did what they needed to do and held their ground when it mattered most.
You gotta forget about that one.
Got the W.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports post-game show.